Good morning, good morning. What is your go-to reaction for anything that happens in your life that doesn't go your way? So maybe you're in a car and somebody cuts you up. What do you do? Something doesn't go your way. Somebody speaks to you in a way you don't like. What do you do? You drop something. What do you do? What is your go-to reaction? Is it anger? Is it frustration? Is it tears? What is it? Come on. Be honest with me. Start writing it down there. Good morning. I can't see who you are because it just says Facebook user. So just so you know that I'm not ignoring you, it says, hi Sheena, Facebook user. You can see it there on the screen. What is, come on, let's admit it here. Let's get it all out there. Tell me your go-to reaction. Tell me. I'm waiting. Well, let me be honest with mine. Sometimes mine's anger. Sometimes mine's, it's not fair. Sometimes mine is, it's not fair and I want to cry. Some people get really angry. Sometimes I've been angry and then want to cry. And I started really noticing, you see, whenever we're changing paradigms, and we're told that paradigms are a multitude of habits. So it's basically the way you've been programmed, and there's certain behaviors you have that you think it's all physical. So you change your physical habits and then nothing changes. You get up at the 5 a.m., you do all the work, you do the exercise, you do whatever it is, and but you still don't have results. So then you thought, oh my goodness, it's my thoughts. So we go about changing our thoughts, and one at a time, we start to realize all those crappy thoughts that we've been having, 60,000 thoughts a day, by the way, and you're probably aware of about, what, 2,000 of them, if that, because you're not paying attention, are we? So but then what I noticed when I got hold of my thoughts was, wow, this emotional body seems to be on its own little roller coaster here, and I seem to be going along on this journey. And that's the one I want to talk to you about. So, great, I can see that your frustration, cry, then cross. Yeah, fight or flight, exactly it. That's your paradigm. Boom, right there. That's your current. That's your underlying current that is going on all the time, but you can't see it. And do you understand your current? Your current is your currency. Do you get it? That's your paradigm. That one. So whenever you do your affirmations in the morning, you're doing all these habitual things, great. But if you haven't changed that emotional body and got the hang of it, that is what is driving your results. And situations in your life are there to wake you up, to go, that's what you're really feeling, but you're disguising it. Oh, that's what you're really feeling, but you're disguising it. That's what you're dealing with. That one there. And no amount of knowledge is going to change that. You need a paradigm shift. That's what Cantor Academy is about up there. Book that call. The offer's on till Monday. I have got something so wonderful. You will be thanking me for the rest of your life. You really will. Because I'll be thanking Bob Proctor for the rest of my life, for the information that it's led me to and the total awareness. You see, how long does it take to break a habit? Between 8 and 285 days. Yeah, not 21 days. That's not enough. 66 days, an average. What is it that is causing that frustration and the crying? What is it? Do you know how to shift that? Because you don't know how it got there. And you are only as good as your lowest vibration. We are only getting results equal to our lowest vibration. It cannot be any other way. Water will always find the lowest point. And your body's made up of mostly water. So the energy will always go to that lowest point. That is what your results are based on. Do you know how to shift that? Do you? That's why this work is so important. Only if you want to change it, though. I mean, because I can't change it for you. I can give you all the tools. I can give you all the tools. But here's something I want to leave you with today. You can try it out here now. Ask the question. So ask me a question about your life. Just ask me a question about your life. Because I want you to know that the quality of your questions will determine the quality of your life. So ask me a question. You can do it here publicly. You can do it by private message. But the answer is in your question. Yes, Brenda, it is, isn't it? You know, the answer is in your question. And then your decision is in your answer. It is such a powerful thing to start to notice that you have the answers to all your questions. If you continue to look outside yourself for the answers, you'll never find them. But I understand the journey. So you said, well, why would I then come into your program, Sheena? Well, because this is what we teach you. We teach you 100% responsibility for your life. And you see, some people aren't ready for that. Oh, no. What, you want me to be 100% responsible? I mean, me? I can't deal with the economy. I can't deal with this person. I can't deal with the job. You're not ready. The only way to change your life is 100% responsibility. I mean, permanently, and in peace and in happiness and in pure joy and in pure love, and not on the competitive plane, on a complete and utter collaboration plane and working together. You see, you don't know what you don't know. And then everybody who comes into thinking into results just goes, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay, so what's the best way to maintain my vibration when I'm almost permanently negative teen with no other influences at home? I use a number of basic techniques already, like affirmation. Thank you. Okay, so do you see how I asked you to ask a question? So this is what I find happens, is that we want to pinpoint it. You, luckily, Becky, well, you did. You actually did it in the first, but then we carried on and we, one question at a time. We need to give the universe clarity and order. So when you ask a question and then you keep going and you start filling it in, like it's like you took a picture and then you took picture. So the universe doesn't know really what to answer, but you're your universe. So I'm going to take the first bit. What's the best way to maintain my vibration? Boom, that's it. That's it. Brilliant question. What's the best way to maintain my vibration? Okay. The answer is in the question. And it's so simple, but you go, how do you do that, Sheena? No. Actually, I'll answer that question next as well. So the answer is maintain your vibration, Becky. What? How do I do that? Do that, Becky. You have that power. So first of all, you must become aware of your vibration, don't you? What vibration do you want to be in? Do you see there's no clarity here? What vibration? You are maintaining your vibration. Which vibration? You're always in a vibration. You are a vibration. You are a frequency. So you're doing it. You're doing it. And what are you then paying attention to? This is the key. So look at the rest of your answer here. Look at the rest of your conversation. So what are you focusing on? So you're always focusing on permanently negative. Oh, you are with an almost permanently negative teen. So you're focusing your attention on a permanently negative teen. You are maintaining your vibration on a negative teen. You're doing it. You're doing it. You may not like that. But here's the thing, Becky. When my son, I don't know if you're aware of my story with my son, that there is no amount. Yes, so don't focus your attention on her, focus your attention on your vibration. And what would you love? What would you love her to be saying? What would you love her to be seeing? I want you to go from the question to your imagination to what you want to the decision about what you're having. Let me say that again. The question about what you want is your question. Then imagination as to what you want. So you've asked about your vibration. Now you're already focusing on a vibration. You're getting a vibration. You're all vibration. So the universe is giving you your answer. You're making a decision every day to focus on something negative. And you think it's her. It's nothing to do with your daughter or son. Nothing at all. They are our biggest teachers. They are so much our biggest teachers. I think it's Connor. As soon as I think it's Connor, I stop and I go, this feeling is inside me. What is he showing me? So I immediately come into me and I feel that feeling. I allow it. I feel it. And I ask myself the question, what do you want me to let go of? What is it you want me to be aware of in me right now? He or she is just showing you yourself. So then what I do is I would go into my imagination, okay, say, well, I could open my mouth and try and change the situation, but I'm trying to change something that's already been manifested. This is just the evidence of my previous thinking. So what would I love to see? And without word of a lie, Becky, his life has been completely changed in 4 months from doing that. I used to just visualize exactly what I would like Connor to look like, be like, and hear him say the words that I've got a job, I'm this, I'm that, I'm the other, and everything I've imagined has come true. Because then I made a decision that that's how I wanted to be. And honestly, like it's almost as if, did you hear my thinking? Because I would be like, I'd just love to hear Connor say this and this. How am I supposed to speak with him about that? But then I wouldn't do it. And then I go, right, we're going to deal with this today. Today we're going to deal with this. And he'd walk in and he'd say exactly what I wanted to hear him saying. And I'd be like, oh, did I say that out loud? And it wasn't. It was the universe reflecting what was going on inside me. Yeah? It's nothing to do with her, Becky. I'm assuming it's a her. So there you go. Isn't it amazing? Just in there, how you could change your life around by using your imagination about what you want to focus on. Subjective control is everything. Not objective control, so you're seeing this as something outside of you. You're the one feeling it. And you can blame her all you want. And it will always then be the same. And you will then argue for your limitations. And you can truly then turn it around and go, hang on, I'm the one feeling this. What am I feeling? Take the fear or doubt or worry or frustration, take that word away. Feel the feeling. Feel the feeling. Allow it to be there. Look at it. Look at yourself. Feel yourself. Go, that's mine. It's okay. It's not bad or good. It's, my goodness, it's just a vibration. But I have judged the vibration. I have judged it to be bad and wrong. I wonder where that came from. No matter. I'm sure the memory will come up at some stage whenever it needs to come up. And if it doesn't come up, it doesn't matter. Because I choose at this moment to allow it to go. I allow it to go. It feels good to allow it to go. Wonder what it would feel like to not have that thought. What does it feel like to not have that thought? It feels good. It feels like freedom. What do I want to feel? I want to feel freedom. More freedom. What does that freedom feeling bring me? Wow, it brings me joy. Could I feel more joy today? Wow, what a powerful question. Feel more joy today. What would my life be like if I could feel more joy today? Tell you what, I'll make the decision to feel more joy today. Just because I can. Daughter, son, you do whatever you want. But I choose to feel joy today. How powerful would that be, Becky? How powerful would that be? You're amazing. And thank you so much for your honesty. It is absolutely beautiful because you've helped other people today as well. Tell you what, every morning come to me with a question and we'll deal with it live. It doesn't matter what question, because the answer's in the question. Every single time. And then the decision is in the answer. Every single time. The quality of your question will determine the quality of your life. But the questions will show me where you are in your thinking, or I can feel your vibration. I can see where you're at, where you are and how you're thinking. Well, that was a bit of a longer one today, wasn't it? I have a program exactly for that, Becky, up here in the Kantar Academy. You'll actually find one called Catalyst to Your Happiness. Now, that catalyst to your happiness, that is what teaches you over a 6-week period to do that with your life, with everything. So what we just did here, because you won't know how to keep practicing that, you'll practice it for a bit, but then life will keep coming along, and then you'll forget what we did. Go to Kantar Academy up there, click on it and scroll down and you will find Catalyst to Happiness. Your catalyst to happiness. I just basically did a very short version of it. But up there is a 6-week program. Get on it, join it. That one will bring you to peace. I did that one because with thinking into results, sometimes people are so far trying to make things happen when they're still going in that direction and you're trying to go forward, but you're actually going in that direction. When we've set our goals, I laugh now because, yeah, I've been through it. We've all been through it, but I'm aware of it. And I've been trying to go forward, but actually my body's been going that way. Does anybody resonate with that? You've been trying to go forward, but it feels like something's pulling you back. Well, that's exactly what it is. And so I designed Catalyst to Happiness, which you get free whenever you join Thinking into Results, by the way, that it's designed to bring you back to center. So I give it free to my Thinking into Results clients. Is that going to be you? Be great. So listen, have an awesome day. The sun is shining. I wanted to be outside, but I couldn't see you. I wouldn't have been able to see your question, so that's why I had to come in. So, Becky, the answer is in the question. It's simple. Take a look up there. Give me a call. You can book a call with me through that link as well. Have a great day in pure joy. I wonder what it would feel like if you could.